This is a tutorial on how to make a flower pen, and this is like, I think I might have done a tutorial before, I'm not sure, but this is for this style pen. This is like my own way of making them. So yeah, it's gonna be like this, and it's gonna have petals down here to cover up this, and I'm just showing a tutorial because like 7 people have wanted a tutorial for my style pen, and yeah, I'm gonna do it. So let's get started. So this is what you're going to need for supplies. You're going to need 2 rolls of duct tape. This is just what I'm using. You don't need to use like these colors. But I'll show you how it looks with a color and a print. I have a bouquet of flowers, so like these, like with the print and then the color. I usually do the color. I'll actually take this one out. I actually do the color like this, and then the main one is the color, the print. So like that. You're going to need a X-Acto knife. I'm not going to use this one because this is like an older one. It's actually a really good one though, other than that happening. So yeah, you're going to need a pen, obviously, a cutting surface, and you might need scissors depending on how you cut it. Like if you don't have an X-Acto knife, but you will need it. Like X-Acto knife is necessary for this. So let's get started. First, you're going to need to cover your pen. By doing that with your pattern, simply take 4 inches of tape and I cut more because my piece messed up, so let's make this cut. But just take 4 inches, and I do it at the bottom like there, and I line it up there, and then you just can wrap it around, and you can just go like that, and then you have your pen. So the next step is, of course, the flower petals. So for the flower petals, you're going to need, I'll show you, for the color, you're going to need 14, including the bottom, 2 down here. So it's 12 in the flower, 2 down here. And for the print, you're going to need 18, and this is how many inches, because each flower petal takes 2 inches. So it's 28 inches for the color and 36 inches for the print, if you understand what I'm saying. So yeah, basically I'm going to make those, and I'll come back. So yeah, I realized for people that don't know how to make a flower petal, you take a 2-inch piece of tape and you do the corner. I'm going to do it 2 times in case you don't know. And you like that, so it has like an L. I do mine like that way, like that, but like it's kind of not the right way, because like you can also do it like this, because that creates an actual L. And then you just fold it like that. It doesn't have to be straight with that, but you don't want it like all the way down and have no sticky. So that way it can stick to the flower. So there we go. You have, in the end, you should have 14 colored, and 18 printed. So yeah. So let's get started with actually making the flower. Now, if you just like look at the flower, you can know what to do, because this one's better to see, kind of. I should probably get a different color, and maybe this one will work. I'll do this one, I guess. So you start with 4 colored. So you do 4. This is gonna be the longer part. So first you just put your first one on there, like that, and then you do it across from it. Once you have the petals done, it's really not that hard. Then you do how you have two facing each other. You do two facing, like one like that, then one again like that, facing that one that you just put down. So it's like four. It's kind of like a torch, like it's like that. And then you do eight colored, and what you do is you back up all of these. What I mean by that is you just like pull them behind all of these, like, yeah, and then I'm just gonna do this like a little bit off camera because it's harder for, oh my gosh, for me to do that and then explain to you what. Okay, so I have 4 of those backing up each one. Now with the next 4, you just put them in between those 4. You just, like, here's 2 of the petals and I put them in between. So you just, I did that there. You do them in between these. So you do 4 more. So now you have them in between those. So next, after you have those, you're going to just put the colors where your 4 are, if that makes sense. Like, this is where this one's supposed to be. And you just do that around. You do that until you have 2 left. So like when you have 2 petals left, or you can just put 2 aside and you know that you have to do that. If you understand what I'm saying. Like, the bottom 2 are for down here. So you just keep going on this until that. So once you put your 4 on here, you only have 4 more colors. So you put your pattern where the 4 other places are. So I accidentally put 1 petal somewhere else. Like in the beginning, I did 1 petal that I wasn't supposed to. So now I have to make another one. So you just keep going around with these 2, like with your colors, and your pattern, and then you just simply take 2 petals for both. You can do either one first. For the bottom, it just basically, I do that so it covers up all of this stuff. So I'm done with that. So that's the flower. Actually looks pretty nice. So there you go. And then you just cover up. You can start somewhere and it just covers up a little bit and it helps. So yep. And then you do the purple in between those 2 on both sides and you're done with your flower. So if you use this, that would be, I did these inside out. You're supposed to do the color first. So yeah, but yeah, that's the finished flower, and thanks for watching. If you use this tutorial, please give this video a thumbs up and you can comment. So thanks for watching. Bye.